Good morning. Day 9, March 22nd. Been in the shelter-in-place mode here in Julian for a couple days. Professor's going to pick us up at 7:30 and take us to Scissors Crossing, and plan on punching out 20 miles and staying in a inside place. As Ned Tibbetts would say, it's okay if you get wet during the day, but you just need a place dry and warm at night. Otherwise, stay in your tent. Good advice. I'll try and take snippets throughout the day. We're outside the Julian Lodge waiting for a pickup, and it is snowing.
The Julian Lodge waiting for two other hikers to go down to the trailhead, and it is snowing.
Hard to see the snow coming down, but it is. Waiting outside the Julian Hotel, also known as the Gold Rush, for two hikers.
That's a 5-mile dirt road that you want to maintain.
Ride to Scissors Crossing. Two things cause failure: load and water. All right, just got dropped off at the trailhead. About 44 degrees. A little bit of rain, a little bit of sun, a little bit of snow, a little bit of everything. So,
A little bit of mudslides.
should be a good one. About 10 minutes into it. Barrel cactus. Down there you can see Scissors Crossing, usually dry. People sometimes want to camp underneath that bridge to stay out of the heat. Not a good idea. Rainbow. NH, mile 78. Overlooking Scissors Crossing. The rain has broke for now. And H is headed to the rainbow. Wow, this section is just spectacular. Hardly a mile into it, and a lot of different cactus, and grateful for the sun. Mile marker 79. Haven't gone too far horizontally, but we've gone maybe 400 or 500 feet vertically. So we're still looking down on Scissors Crossing, and just a spectacular trail how they carved this into the side of the mountain. H is noticing the recent rock slides. So, in some of these cuts, you may not want to take a break. Lots of fractures, but look at the cactus around here. Gorgeous. And there's the rainbow. Just hit mile marker 80. We're at 3,000 feet. Temperature may have dropped a couple degrees, but again, blue skies. And now we're walking away from Scissors Crossing. Mile marker 81. It's flattened out. Saw another rainbow over there. And just gorgeous scenery. Great that we got a view. You see one other person on the trail right now. I think he's about half a mile ahead. Mile marker 82. It's about 7 minutes after 10. We started at around 8:30. made the climb. It's leveled out. Really gorgeous scenery. And so over the past couple days, we're in Julian. Good time to rest and refit. They say the trail will provide. The trail provided me a couple days to relook my gear. Sent some things home yesterday, and so some folks had asked what I sent home. According to H, I didn't send enough home, but that's okay. Yeah, he's my senior long-distance hiker advisor. Graduate of the Appalachian Trail in 1986. So anyways, I had 2 pair of shorts, sent one home. I had a sun shirt that I never wore. I got a wind shirt instead that I've been wearing. It's been great. I got the OR big gaiters. They were bulky, and I got the ankle gaiters instead. Plus I have a pair of sealskin socks, which I sent 1 pair home. And then I had a book, a journal book, which this is my journal, documenting things, mile markers along the way, and just some extra bags. Try to consolidate there. So the first 77 miles you wear things and you figure out what's working, and so Julian is an excellent place to kind of do that break and reassess your gear and your kit, but you're always assessing it as you move forward. But as I said, H provided some valuable feedback on what to keep and what to consolidate. More to follow. Mile marker 83, probably doing about 3 miles an hour right now. Excellent trail conditions. A little bit windier now, but just so far so good. Mile marker 84. So I think I'm doing just a little over 3 miles an hour. So perfect conditions. Mile marker 85. Wind is picking up a little bit more too. And we keep gaining elevation. But so far, not a bad day. A little bit after 11 o'clock in the morning. Mile marker 86. Still continuing to go up with a slight grade. Wind's kicking up periodically. Looks like we're the first ones on the trail today. I don't see any holes from the trekking poles. I did pass a guy that came from Julian this morning as well. He's got some stretch miles in front of him. So, making progress. We're at mile marker 87 now. So we've gone 10 miles. So we're gonna take a quick break. Mile marker 88. Stopping to take a break.
We did Kilimanjaro 2 Januaries ago. Oh yeah, how was that?
Mile marker 89. Got 12 miles to go. So if the conditions hold out, it should be a nice walk. Right now a few raindrops, but nothing significant. Mile marker 90. You see the wildflowers along the trail. Purple, beautiful. Yellow, white. And there's direction towards Julian, enshrouded with the cloud. Mile marker 91. And we just broke through a little bit of a rain event with some sleet that when it hit your face, didn't feel too good. I didn't feel motivated to take the camera out at the time. But we continue to go up in elevation. I think we got to get up to 4,200 feet before we drop down to Montezuma Valley Drive. All right, we got water cache at mile marker 91. Been hiking with Josh and H. Josh is from the United Kingdom. Served 6 years in the British Armed Forces, 2 tours in Afghanistan. So nicely done, sir. We're going to fill up and, of course, contribute to the donation bucket. Mile marker 92. We've kind of gotten behind a little bit of a shaded, protected area. Finished getting some water. Grateful for the trail angels that maintain that. Certainly a lot of work. Nice. Mile marker 93. H telling AT 86 stories. About 2:30. Still got a little up to go. Mile marker 94. Great views. You can see the snow on the ridge over there. There's H. Giddy up, mile marker 95. The weather is continuing to hold out nicely. And so is H. Mile marker 96. So we just crossed over a saddle on the mountain range we were hiking, and we were on the west side. Now we're on the east side, and now we have certainly a different perspective of what lies ahead. Beautiful valley. So, still great conditions. This is the cave that's marked on the trail. I'm not sure what or who built it, but some people have claimed to take shelter there. Mile marker 97 on the downhill side. Nice easy grade to Montezuma Valley Drive. Great views. Mile marker 98, and coincidentally this is the first free water we've seen since mile marker 70, which was actually a storage tank. Mile marker 99, and the sun's coming out. 2 to go. All right, we're at the 100-mile mark. Right there. 100. All we got to do this is 26 more times and we'll be done. Giddy up. Mile marker 101. Ironic that I'm at 101 number. If you think of the US Route 101, lots of vehicles, but we only saw one other hiker over a period of 23 miles today. Everybody else is probably still sheltering in place up in Julian. But the only way we could have done this hike is if we had a known place where we could stay and be warm. Granted, we probably could have tented right now, but we made arrangements to stay at Mountain Valley Retreat, and Cherry has been gracious to have somebody pick us up at 5:30 when we get to the road, and we're just going to stay there and then get up the next morning and walk to Warner Springs past Eagle Rock.